bit of Marvin.
Every week Marvin comes here and he just fills me with a little bit of sunshine in my heart.
Sets me up for the weekend. It's really good. And this week, what's going on is a brand new magazine launched by Mr. Bozley Wakefield. Hello, sir.
Oh, that's me. Hi. How you doing?
Yeah, good. You okay?
Yeah, I'm very well. I'm very well.
So today is an exciting day for you. Ragdoll is out. It's out in there for the public to see.
It's officially out, yeah.
That's the rumour anyway.
Yeah, so we're here. Yeah, it's been going on very well. It's got a good response today, the first day it's been out, so yeah, I've been pleased.
Okay, and introduce us, what's Ragdoll about?
What is Ragdoll? It's basically a free magazine that goes out across the north of the county, and the idea is it's a place for all the creatives to get some stuff published. So it focuses first and foremost on local live music, and then we hope to do things like art, fashion, anything we can, really, you know, anything that needs covering, well, we'll do it, you know.
Okay, I think it's cool that you've got local stuff in there. This week you've got the Dacoits and the She-Beats, doing a bit of stuff about them, but also involves some national bands people are talking about, which is good because it means that those local bands are seen in a kind of wider context, which is really helpful.
Yeah, well, my thinking was maybe people don't know that they want to hear about the local scene. Maybe they need another reason to pick up the magazine. So yeah, we've done pieces this month on Doll and the Kicks, who are one of my favourite Brighton bands. So again, it's not necessarily local, but it's another reason for people to pick up the magazine and see local produce, shall we call it?
Okay, that's a good way of calling it, actually. We should call our show the Local Produce Show. It's very good. And Kyle, you have come in and you write for the magazine.
I do. Well, I try to.
Okay, and where do your interests lie?
Well, I think I'd really like to be able to categorise the magazine in sort of lifestyle and culture. I mean, the thing is, culture is such a difficult thing to grasp because, I mean, it's changing so much. I mean, you see a lot of the kids that I knew last year that were playing in heavy metal bands have now cut all their hair off and bought Telecasters, you know, so it's important to try and help the magazine evolve as much as society is, and I guess that's my aim anyway. Okay,
cool, and try and reflect that. So the magazine is going to be out all over North Wiltshire, lots of different venues, and it's free. How on earth have you managed to do that?
Yeah, we're about to dig deep, but I hope in future months that local businesses and venues are going to get behind it and support us with some advertising, which is ultimately how it'll be funded. But in a way, that's sort of coming second at the moment to what we want to do, which is create, you know, a place for these wonderful things that are happening.
Okay, if you had to sacrifice money yourself and you've had to really plough lots into this to make it happen, has it been difficult to get it actually off the ground and get it out?
It's been a lot of work and it's been a big risk, but it's today's the first day. Well, I think today's the first day it's felt like it's really, you know, it's going to pay off, because just having it out there and hearing people's reactions has you know, been a good thing.
It's quite negative to say, but I didn't really expect the feedback that we got, and we got such great feedback over the last.
Yeah, it's almost been surprising. Yeah, suspiciously good even. Yeah.
Because I suppose that is one thing at the moment. You know, in Swindon there's the Frequency magazine. Across the whole of Wiltshire there's Ocelot. You know, they're both other free ones.
Of course.
So yes. Where do you put yourself against those? Are they competition?
Well, it's always a great idea to launch a product into a saturated market.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. No, I think
the business.
The sort of Ragdoll, the first thing we're going at is the local music scene. We thought maybe let's get something out that publicises the local music market, because it's something that's really taken off in the last couple of years, that bands are getting better, there's a lot more going on, and it seemed like it justified it having its own magazine at last, you know.
And when you say, you know, the local music scene and bands taking off, Bozley, for you personally, this is kind of a backseat from you from the sharp end of music and being in bands and performing and doing this now. So do you miss all that, do you reckon?
Well, I think most musicians will tell you never really stop doing music. Sometimes you're doing it at people and sometimes you're not doing it at people, which I'm not at the moment. But yeah, you just carry on doing that. So yeah, this is just something else to focus on as well.
But right now it's all going on behind the scenes, and recently you're working with Heathers, and that's kind of ended. So what's on now? There's always something. There's always something you're working on. So what is it that you can?
Yeah, Heathers came to an end sadly. I'm starting a new band called Heretics, who you'll be hearing a lot more about, I hope, over the next few months. We just got a first gig, probably booked, up in Bath, supporting Kid British. So that's exciting for us. But yeah, that's early days for that, but we'll see how that goes.
Okay, but right now it's all about Ragdoll. So where can we see it? Where is it going to be out and doing stuff?
Any sort of music venues, music shops, your local chippy perhaps, music pubs.
Just anywhere where there's people, you might find one.
Yeah, arts centre, colleges, yeah, you know, anywhere you'd find creatives, you might find a ragdoll, I'd say.
Is it possible you can put more of them in Chinese takeaways? Because the problem I always have...
Yeah, you look like someone who might go to a few Chinese takeaways.
I do pop in.
Yeah.
And the problem I have is in a chippy,
Yeah.
you've got it, and they do it very quick, the food. So by the
But
time
what if you don't want
page
chips?
2,
Oh, I see.
yeah. Chinese restaurant, it takes about 5-10 minutes to get your food, so you can have a good read.
I see.
Yeah,
I'll bear that in
I was
mind.
in a curry shop the other day and an extra 20 minutes on my way and nothing to read, you know. I'm not interested in the sun, but...
Well, if we've learnt anything from this, it's that you guys should learn to cook.
Yeah, true. Student, what are you going to do? Yeah, so it's going to be all over the place. And just what's in this month's issue?
This month, going through very, 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 very quickly, we managed to cram in some of our favourite national records we're listening to. There's an article by Kyle about lots of celebrities dying, which obviously is happening a lot, so we thought we'd get something on that.
Man.
We've got the She Beats all over it. We've got the Dacoits, who are my favourite local band. We've got Colucci March in there. There's a bunch of new young bands coming through, so we've done something on them, the Costellos. But Bob Log at Riff Spa, of course, and we've even got a fashion spread courtesy of Emma Kimber.
Emma Kimber couldn't be here, unfortunately.
Yeah, sadly not, but yeah, she's a fashion journalist who's doing stuff for us, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, she's a Swindon stylist, so...
Good, sounds good. And you're launching the magazine officially with a proper party, and that's what's going to be happening.
Yeah, it's going to be a big party down at Riff Spa in Greatfield on the 21st of October. There's going to be Rubik's down there, the Costellos, Unfortunate Hero, and a new girl band called Polly and the Kettles, who I'm plugging everywhere because they're great.
I'm really
they're
looking forward
cracking.
to seeing Polly and the Kettles.
Really sort of...
so it's going to be their debut gig, so...
Okay, where are they from? Are they from around here?
They're our local band, and we'll make sure they get onto your show at some point, but they just got a sort of Noah and the Whale kind of thing. They do some pretty
sure they'll be
cool
a fan.
covers.
It's sort of like a Kimya Dawson kind of vibe.
Cool, good stuff. Well, thank you. Hope it all goes well, and we will keep you updated on what is happening in the latest editions of Ragdoll as they come in. So that's good stuff. Now a band from Swindon and North Wiltshire who always bring in huge crowds whenever they play in Wiltshire.
Now, we spoke to lead man Tom Ashley, and the band Dive Bomb Revolution are working on new material. So in celebration of this glorious news, we thought we'd play you one of the classics.
Full-on, atmospheric and amazing live. This is Dive Bomb Revolution with Ricotta.